Hello, nerds.
Hi. So we're here to review the 15th episode of Once Upon a Time.
It is a special review.
Poor Unfortunate Souls.
Yes, it is a special review for no reason having to do with the show. Happy birthday to the only captain that actually matters in this world. William Shatner.
Only.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
But yeah, happy
William
birthday.
Shatner. Yes.
Anyway.
Moving on. Getting that out of the way.
So, Poor Unfortunate Souls was basically the Little Mermaid episode that I was hoping Ariel would be, but wasn't. And so, yeah, it was the Little Mermaid. Except Ursula was the Little Mermaid who became no longer the mermaid. Yeah. Oh, and the Ursula that we had previously seen, the goddess, the sea goddess, is not the same Ursula. She was named, the mermaid Ursula was named after the sea goddess. And yeah, her father was Poseidon, and her mom died.
Why does Poseidon need everybody else to give him a portal into the world?
Like, aren't mermaids able to create portals in the oceans to move to the different worlds? Well, apparently Poseidon needed Ariel to make the portal so he could go through.
The only way I can see this being a thing is
he called himself a deity.
The only way I can see this being a thing is if he can't create the portal because he doesn't know where he's supposed to go. That is the only.
Mermaids are all able to do it.
No,
he's like the king.
No, I know, but he didn't know where to go.
Oh, like Storybrooke?
Yeah.
But Ariel was able to go to Storybrooke whenever Regina talked to her. She knew exactly where to go because Rumpel explained it.
Okay, well, she had directions.
Yeah. I knew exactly what you were going to say before you said it.
But he doesn't have a clue, so yeah. That's the only way I could see this being a thing. But if that's not a thing, I can't imagine this man doesn't have some sort of magic to find out where his daughter is.
Yeah, but either way, yeah. He enchanted the shell that we saw in Little Mermaid to take away her voice and made a deal with Hook saying if...
Poseidon was a prick.
Yeah.
He's a douche.
Yeah.
We don't like him.
If Hook took her voice away, he would give Hook squid ink.
Yep. How well that worked out for you.
Yeah. And then Hook tried to, you know, stay to a code and not take away Ursula's voice. But, yeah, Poseidon found out, and so Hook's like, well, screw my code.
Nobody cares. So, let's just start from the top.
I did start from the top.
Oh,
it just, I kind of swerved.
Yeah.
Hey. But yeah. Mermaids, the reason why they're sirens is because Poseidon's wife was killed by a pirate, and so now he makes Ursula use her beautiful singing voice to lure pirates to their death.
Makes her a siren. Makes her a mermaid.
Yeah, but mermaids and sirens are kind of the same.
No, they're not.
Mythology.
No.
Well, that's just where that came from. That idea came from the siren side of mythology.
Terrible. Wrong.
Oh, Connie. Oh, yeah. Poseidon actually told Ursula, while you live in my ocean, you must follow my rules. I'm like, wow.
That is a large area. That is a large
you're under my roof,
area,
except, you know,
people.
Neverland's its own world, and it's what, just an island and then ocean? That's a lot of ocean.
Hey, that's pretty stout. That sucks for you.
That's a very sizable ocean. It's not like it's like multiple oceans.
At least they can create portals to not live in his ocean.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
And then Ursula in our world now loves opera music, obviously, since,
yeah,
you know.
Sucks for her.
That's kind of thing she used to do.
She got screwed, that's why.
Dude, yeah. And, oh yeah, so apparently, whenever August was in, what was it, Hong Kong, or whatever, looking for the dragon to cure him, he also saw that the dragon had stuff about the author and was looking for the author, and that's where he got his stuff. Whenever he went over there and saw the guy was dead, he took the potion as well. as taking papers. Oh, I love whenever they throw in random stuff like, oh yeah, he totally did this too. No, he didn't. When, during the time that he ran back in there, did he do that? He didn't do that. I've seen all the episodes many times. He did not have time. You are trying to make a plot point where there's no room for one. Again.
Yeah, again. That's just nothing out of the ordinary anymore. The hero complex. Yeah, everything is my fault.
Emma's hero complex where, you know, if anything happens to anyone under her watch, it is her fault, no matter what, 100%. It's like, dude, chill. The world does not revolve around you.
I also really hate the fact that they only show her using magic whenever it's convenient for them to show her.
Yeah, they never show her practice.
Yeah, they never show her practice.
How is she able to use her magic if, you know, we never see her practice? Oh, she totally did it during the 6 weeks that we didn't see because, you know.
Yes.
That's when she did it.
I don't understand that. All of a sudden, full magic control from sparkly fingers.
Yeah. Let's see. So, that was a much better covert way of Regina letting them know the plans.
Hey, that was good. I'm not gonna lie.
She made like a little smoke thing, and it went, and it possessed Snow White.
It scared me. I was kind of scared for a second.
And Regina's voice was coming out of Mary Margaret. At first I thought it was going to be something like, you know, Patronus type deal where, you know, the Patronus goes and it talks. The smoke itself talks. Apparently not. No, it's possession smoke.
That makes me laugh, though. It messed me up watching Snow White with Regina's voice coming out. I was like, that's not right. Well, Regina's voice is just so intense and Snow White's is not.
I was just about to say that. It's so awkward seeing
it's only intense
Mary Margaret's face and Regina's voice because it just...
And not an angry Mary Margaret.
Yeah.
Her voice is only...
Her face didn't really change while she was talking, and it's so weird. Because Regina, you know how Regina is. She's very, very intense and just all the emotions all the time. And so to have her voice coming... And no, yeah, that was just weird. But, yeah. And then, yeah, the whole Rumple masquerading as Hook thing's been exposed.
Yeah.
Oh, that lasted long. We kind of guessed that. Yeah. Naturally, Belle's upset. Oh, I like that Will gave Hook and Ursula the essence of Wonderland mushroom to make the miniaturized Jolly Roger get bigger. Speaking of the miniaturized Jolly Roger, apparently the person that did that was Elsa to defend her land against Blackbeard and his pirates who were, you know, apparently doing things that pirates do.
It was punishment.
Yeah, it was punishment.
It wasn't to defend her land, it was punishment.
I'm sorry, it was punishment. But either way, Elsa did it. I thought she only had snow magic. Like, where did the miniaturizing magic come from?
More plot devices. More special stuff.
I hate when they change things just for, like, the plot. And it contradicts things that they previously said. Like, that's just lazy writing right there. Oh, it's not that difficult. I don't know. Out of all the people they could have come up with, they came up with Elsa. Really? They couldn't pull some other random person out of their asses? Apparently not. Oh yeah. Hook was all defensive whenever, you know, Belle was joking about the size of his ship.
Yeah.
And she kind of like smirked about that because he's like, you never insult the size of a pirate's ship. She's just like...
That was an innuendo, people. Lol.
And then Regina's dream was like weird. Yeah. Regina had a dream.
Regina's dream was weird.
Like she was in the woods. And then she hears a voice. And it's Robin. So she goes over. They're like, oh, I love you. I miss you. And then Evil Queen shows up. And like throws a fireball. And then the dream ends. But apparently...
She was protecting?
The Evil Queen was protecting Robin.
From who?
But we don't know who. We're probably going to find out eventually. I don't know. Oh, I think we're going to be seeing Robin in the next episode. Like, I think there'll be flashbacks to whenever Rumple and Robin saw each other
from back in the Gap.
In the land without magic. While they were, you know, both banished.
I bet you Evil Queen showed up and was saving Robin from Marion. Yeah. Just try to wipe her out of the picture now.
Possibly. Or maybe it was some weird Emma thing.
Possibly.
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, that potion that, you know, Rumple stole. Dude,
yeah.
By the way, yeah, he's still pissed off about the whole pretending to be Balefire thing that August did way back when. Ooh, yeah. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Like, that man.
He's getting serious right there.
You don't do that. You don't do that to him. And so, yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm going to go to your trailer.
Mind like a steel trap.
Very smart man. But yeah, he said that he was going to go to August's trailer and search for stuff, and he came back. He's like, oh yeah, I totally wasn't there. I went to the fairies and got this, and it's a little bottle. And he put a drop on August, and August turned into wood, and then turned back into...
Put a drop. He made him drink the potion.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, I'm confusing that with the essence
stuff.
Yeah, he made him drink the potion. Sorry. He turned into wood, and then he turned back into thing, and like it was incredibly painful. And then we got the Pinocchio wood.
Why is the nose thing a thing now?
It was because of the wood.
No, I get that. But what about that turned him into wood and then wore off so he went back to being a human?
It's just part of the spell. It's once upon a time, you just go with it.
I'm tired of going with it.
I know, but you just go with it. But yeah, like anytime he'd lie, his nose went bigger. Classic Pinocchio. And dude, Rumple was like scary during that. And he was just like big old smile, like holding Pinocchio to the fire, and it was awesome. I'm sorry. You guys know how much I love Rumple, because I just love evil Rumple. It is so awesome. That's horrible of me, I know, but I do. He was just smiling the whole time. That was great. Oh yeah, and then apparently August managed to trick Rumple by, not lying, but, not quite letting Rumple know what he meant. Like, apparently...
Loopholes, people.
Hey, loopholes! He pulled a Rumple.
Rumpelstiltskin got lawyered, people. He got lawyered.
The lawyer got lawyered.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. The way he said it, it sounded as though he was saying that the door to find the author was in the sorcerer's house. So, Rumple, Regina, and Ursula? No, Maleficent. And Maleficent went to go to the author's house, well, not author's house, sorcerer's house to look for the door. It wasn't there. Later on, we find out the door is that actual piece of paper.
I called that.
Apparently, Richie called it.
I called that.
I didn't. I did not call that.
Oh, okay, let's be honest. I called that
You rarely call things.
I called that about 5 minutes before it was said.
Oh, okay. That's still better than I did. I didn't call it.
I called it about 5 minutes before it was said. They said something about it and something about the page and, or they're talking, and I'm like, that's literally the door. And then like a few minutes later, this is the door. Yes!
I didn't guess it. Yeah, apparently the author is trapped in the book. That's weird. That's really weird.
That is genius.
But
that is what that is. That is genius.
Oh yeah, and then also I like how, after he was done torturing August, put him back sitting down and he's just like fixing his tie all nice and neat.
Yeah, let's be honest. If I were going to, if I had magic and you really, really, really pissed me off, I'd find the worst book on the planet, and I would trap you in it. It's genius.
Yeah, but the book is not the worst book in the world, but that would be painful for me to be in a horrible book. Why not a good one? At least trap me in a good one.
No.
But you still wouldn't have to see me.
Yeah, but I know you'd be happy, and that would make me sad.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm a terrible human being.
Okay, Regina. No one can have happy endings other than you?
I didn't say that.
Well, that was like, what, season 1?
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Yeah. But yeah, I like how they brought Ariel back for this episode, considering it's the Little Mermaid episode, but with Ursula instead of Ariel. Yeah, and Ariel came back. And I was so confused at first as to why Ariel saved Hook, and I'm still kind of confused as to what exactly was going on.
Just go with it.
That's just
go with it. So, I can appreciate the power up, people. I very much like Ursula's stab at Hook. Don't go against a woman with 8 hands.
When you only have 1.
Especially when you only have 1.
Yeah. Yeah. And something that amused the shit out of me. Whenever the Charmings went to go rescue August from the evil cabin of evilness. I'm bad with words. You know that. Leave me alone. Yeah. Mary Margaret had a pan. Like
black iron skillet.
Like Rapunzel style. Knocked her out, and I'm just like, ooh, Rapunzel. I'm sorry. I like those little mentions. I know some people get so annoyed by it. They're like, oh, why are they doing... I like those little ones. That's one of the things that I've always liked about the show. There's other things that I'm not so fond about the show. But yeah.
Also,
oh,
Emma is dumb as a box of rocks.
Dude, Hook had to like spell out to her the fact that she's his happy ending. It's like, really? Do you think he's not happy with you?
Dumb as a box.
I don't... Y'all know I don't ship them.
Freaking rocks.
But on the show, they are currently happy, and she doesn't realize that she is his happy ending as of right now. Yeah, like...
Dumb as a box
stupid.
Of rocks.
Stupid.
Lexi,
yes.
How long have I been saying this?
A little while now.
Is it, and you fuss me when I say it. Is it coming to fruition?
That was... Why did she need him to spell it out for her?
Tell me I was right.
You were right, honey.
Thank you. Dumb as a box of freaking rocks, people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then whenever Cruella went over to Regina and Rumple and Maleficent and, told them about how Ursula is now got her happy ending, she's got her voice back, she's with her dad now, and so whenever Cruella's like, yeah, we must have a mole in the group, and Rumple asked, who?
Well, let's be honest.
She says Ursula.
It's not exactly a thought process here. You just watched her screw everything for y'all.
Yeah.
You just watched this happen. You're not exactly thinking about that. You're going over to tell that Ursula you're going over there to tell them exactly what just happened. That just blows a whole bunch of the smoke over Regina's head. She's a little more in the clear now.
Rumple has to still suspect her though.
I'm not saying that I'm not saying he doesn't.
The man is smart.
I'm not saying he doesn't.
Just think that...
I'm not saying he does. That he just thinks that she's all cool now. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it gets a little bit of weight off of Regina's shoulders.
Yeah. And then so Ursula had made the deal with Hook that if he helped her get her happy ending, which was her voice and being back with her dad, and by the way, only her dad was able to give her voice back since he was the one that enchanted the shell thing. Yeah, Ursula told Hook the plan, and apparently the plan is Emma. As long as there's a hero, villains can't get their happy endings, and so there can no longer be a savior. Oh, a savior. As long as there's a savior, the villains can no longer have their happy endings. Well, their plan is not to kill Emma, but to make her dark, as most of us have guessed from watching that, promo during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make her not a savior. It would just make her a savior of the dark.
Dark side of the Force. Yeah.
Does she bring cookies? If she does, I might go. Hey,
cookies are good.
All the cool kids hang out on the other side of the tracks.
No. So Ursula was like, yeah, it's Emma, and Hook's like, oh, they're gonna kill her? She's like, no, it's worse. I'm like, what the hell's worse than dead? They're gonna make her be dark.
Getting trapped in a boring book forever.
How is that worse than her being dead? Speaking as a fan of Neil, who is dead, I would much rather him be alive and evil than dead.
That doesn't mean that the character would rather be alive and evil.
I know, but speaking as a fan of the show, how is dead worse? Because then they just go,
Lexi,
Rich.
you just don't know.
Shh.
You just don't know.
No. And apparently there's going to be a lot of drama with the Charmings next week. What do you think of that?
Pretty sweet, huh?
Finally, they're going to have some issues.
Yeah,
be more out of
seeds,
character.
The seeds are being planted. It's just a matter of whether or not they were planted well.
Yeah. So.
And then I can't really I really can't believe that Snow would run off with Maleficent's baby.
Dude, so much out of character stuff has been happening this season that I'm just not surprised. Okay, I just go with it.
Promos.
Because you know what? Fan fiction is awesome.
No, it's not.
And it makes so much more sense than the show.
Fan fiction's terrible. You know why?
You say that because you don't read it.
Yep. I don't like to read.
You're lame. Lame-o McLame face?
I sit there and play PlayStation. Are you kidding me? Get on the computer. Play on the computer. Play video games.
That's fine.
I like video games. I don't like...
Anyway.
I don't like fan fiction.
Anyway. We're done.
It takes too long to read.
Your face takes too long to read.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
My face is one solitary thing. You're supposed to be good with emotions.
This review. I am good with emotions. I was just using a you phrase, and it worked out horribly. Anyway,
yes.
So
can't use me phrases. I use me phrases.
I know.
I can use you faces.
Faces?
Yeah.
You can use my face?
I can use your face.
So, we're done with this review now. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let us know what you thought.
Do the stuff.
Yeah, do all the stuff. Let us know what you thought of the episode 2. Like, subscribe, do all the things. Bye. Love you.
Blah, blah, blah.